Hey up troops, A Littleton here again with another video, and the marketplace is here. It's literally been released about 2 hours ago. I got access about 20 minutes ago. I've had a bit of a play around with it. So I'm going to make a quick video to show you today how it works, what you can do with it, and some of the things that are on there. So no need to waffle. Let's just get stuck into it all in one take. We'll swap scenes. Boom. Right. So you go onto the Ubisoft website, or you follow the... Sorry, I've got an itchy eye. Not very professional, but bear with me. You follow the link to the Ubisoft website, and here on the right-hand side, you'll see at the very end, it says Marketplace. Now, if you've got access to the Marketplace, and not everybody has at the moment, but if you signed up for it, you will get access. It's just coming out in waves. I was about 2 hours after it was initially announced. Loads of people had it before me. It's not done on any kind of priority. It's not done on any kind of system. I think it's just luck as of they're rolling it out to handfuls of people when they get a chance. So, this is the marketplace. Now, what does the marketplace allow you to do? It allows you to buy and sell skins. Now, the first thing to make a sort of note of when it comes to the marketplace is the currency is R6 credits. As you can see up here in the right-hand side, it says I've got 13,187 credits. You can't sell skins for real money or real currency, whatever you want to call it, in the marketplace. Everything is bought and sold in R6 credits. So, with that in mind, don't start thinking, oh, I've got Glacier, it's game on here, I'm going to become a millionaire. Not quite. You might become an R6 credit millionaire, but you won't become a cash money millionaire. So, what is on the marketplace? As you can see here, we've got weapon skin, headgear, uniform, attachment skin, charm, operator portrait, card background, and drone skin. So, what we want to do across the top, you can see you've got home, buy, sell, my transactions. So, I'll just show you quickly a couple of things that I've bought already to test it out. I bought the Pina Colada for the R4C. Never had it before, bought it for 799 R6 credits. And then I also bought Signature 619, which is the collection for SI 2019. I just started playing Siege before then, so I wasn't really fussed about all the skins, didn't really get the hype. So I got that for 1,400 credits. Order price and price transaction, I'll come on to that in a second because there is a difference. So I got that for 1,400 credits. That includes a load of different guns as well, so that's like a seasonal thing. But I really like that skin. I used to see a lot of people, I still do see a lot of people use it, and I really wanted it. So I thought for 1,400, well, I actually was willing to pay 1,550, but again, I'll come on to that in a second. So go to buy, and I had Black Ice in there. We'll take that out. And as you scroll down, you can see all the things that are available on the marketplace. You scroll all the way down and you get to the bottom. You can go to the next page and you scroll all the way down again. You can filter it, which is really, really helpful, obviously. Now, let's go back to the home page and go back to buy, and we'll filter it. So, as you... it stays on that page, doesn't it? So, let's go back to page 1. There we go. So, I haven't just flicked through it like that. We are going to go into a bit more detail. So, you can scroll through at random. I'm not sure what these are organized in on the home page here. I don't really know, to be honest with you. But you can scroll by, use the filters, to scroll it through on weapon skin, headgear, which is the options at the start. But then you can go on rarity, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary. We can go through the different seasons. So if you want to try and get your hands on the oldest thing possible from year 1, season 1, you can filter it to that. We'll do that in a second. You can go by operator if you want. You can go by weapon. You can go by event, but there's only 5 events in there for the time being. Not all the events are there. Or you can do other, which is what I did to get that 6 Invitational 19 skin on seasonal. And again, we'll go through them in a minute. So let's just say you want Thermite Black Ice, a skin that has evaded me since I started playing the game on my main account. I've got it on my other account. Of course I have, because you never get it on your main, do you? So if you wanted the Thermite skin Black Ice, what you do is go down to weapon or operator. But let's go to weapon in this case. We'll go down to Thermite, which is the 556XI. This then shows you all the skins that are available for the 556XI on the marketplace at the moment. And as you can see, they're in 3s. So as you scroll down, that's everything that's available. Did I see Black Ice? They actually haven't got Thermite Black Ice on here at the minute because there mustn't be one available, I assume. There's a ton of other Black Ices, so this isn't a great example, but you see what I mean. So, for example, what they have got is Glacier. And I would love that skin, but I'm not willing to pay 15,000 R6 credits. I can nearly afford it, but I don't want it that much. So, last sold at 14,000 R6 credits, someone's paid for that. 14,000 R6 credits someone's paid for Glacier, which is crazy to me, but we move. So, what this means is the current price range is the lowest price is 15,000. The lowest price available is 15,000. The highest price available is 55,506, which is quite clever. I wonder if someone's done 556 to make it fall in line with what the weapon's called. So if you wanted to buy it, what you'd come down is to this the bottom box here, and you would put a purchase order in. A purchase order, from my understanding, is your request to buy these skins. So if I was to put, and bear in mind, it's a little bit buggy at the moment. It doesn't always work. If I was to put a purchase order in of 500 R6 credits and click submit, you can see that I've now made a purchase or a purchase order of 500 credits for the 556 Glacier Black Ice. Not Black Ice, sorry, 556 Glacier. Now, there isn't anything available for 500 R6 credits, which is why I haven't bought it yet. And this will stay active for 30 days. If somebody lists 556 Glacier, I can't stop wanting to say Glacier Black Ice. Get a grip, Andy. If somebody lists the 556 Glacier for 500 credits or less, I will have a chance at getting that. Now, there might be other people who've already put a purchase order in for 500 credits, and they will, I imagine it goes on whoever put the purchase order in first, they will be on a list before me. So, if you want to buy it immediately, you can refresh the cost here. You can see that the price is now, this is a great example. You can see that the price is now 19,800, which is the lowest current price for Glacier 556. You can see that the last sold was just 14,000, I think. If I'm not wrong, you'll have to go back on the video, but I think it was 14,000. And now it says the last sold is 15,000 because that was just the lowest price. So somebody's just bought this in the time that we've been recording this for 15,000 R6 credits. So if I wanted to buy it outright, I would update the order and I would put in here 19,000, actually type it in, Andy, 19,800. I would press update order and I would buy the skin that is priced at 19,800, providing it's still available and no one else has bought it. I'll refresh, but no, you can see now it was last sold at 15,000 and the cheapest one at the moment is 19,800, or you can go up to 55,556. I don't know what would happen if I just put in there, for example, 40,000. Would it give me the lowest price one? I believe it would, based on what happened with the other skins that I bought. So that's just how it would work. So you could think, I want the R4C Black Ice. You would type in Black Ice, R4C Black Ice. So current price range is 1,590. Top price is 100 grand, which is balmy. Last sold at 1,600. So again, if I wanted to buy it for, right, I'm not paying any more than 800 R6 credits for R4C Black Ice. You would put 800 R6 credits in, click place order, click confirm. It won't let me do that because I already own that skin. I believe is what it's saying to me there with the error. You can't put a purchase order in for it because you already own it. You can't have it twice type of thing. But you would put it in for 800 and you would click place order. As and when an R4C Black Ice comes available for 800 credits or less, your order will be fulfilled over the course of 30 days. If it doesn't become available within 30 days, that purchase order will drop off. It's as simple as that. If you wanted it straight away, that 1,590 is now 1,600. So I would put that to 1,600 and click place order. I'm not going to because I've already got it. Now, what we can do is have a look at, if we go to buy, so you can see there, they're the things I've bought, and this is what's just hanging in the balance. Nobody's going to put the Glacier 556 up for 500 R6 credits. If you do, and I get it, I will love you forever and say your name on every video for the next 6 months. I mean, I probably won't do that, but I would very much like it. Anyway, back to the video in hand without talking about my desires for skins. The one thing I like is you can do it by events, obviously. So let's just say Showdown. You can go through and, I'll really like that Twitch hat. You can get that for 300. Sugar Fright, which has got the sort of Muppet style headgears and weapon skins. Like that, the Pulse one there, the Castle one, IQ. I don't think I ever got the Thermite one of them, actually. The Thermite one through, I'll tell you what, we'll do this as an example. So I want that for 300. 300 credits, please. Place order, confirm. Something went wrong. So there's a bit of a bug there. This happened to me when I was buying the Pina Colada skin for the R4C. It kept saying it went wrong. I was like refreshing. Let's press an F5 and refresh and see if we can get it to work. Obviously, it's literally been out 2 hours. Everyone's on it. Everyone's hammering it. So it probably will have a few bugs. So current price is 300. I do want to buy something just so I can show you because I've got the game open and I'd love to show you. Let me just press F11, refresh this. Go back to Marketplace, go back to Home, go to Catalog, Home, Buy, 30 thermite. Can you just type thermite? You can just type thermite. But bear in mind, it will only bring up the things for thermite that contain thermite in the description. So, for example, when we go back to have a look at the sugar fright one, it probably won't say thermite in the description. Again, just bear with us because event sugar fright. See how it says cackling dummy? It wasn't thermite in the description, obviously, so just bear that in mind. So currently 300. Let's try it again. Hopefully it works. Come on, please work for the video. Of course it's not. This did happen when I was trying to buy the Pina Colada skin before. Like I say, the server's probably getting hammered at the minute. But basically, you'd put 300 in, click place order, and because there's one available for 300, you'd get it, and it'd be in the game straight away. I had the game open, I bought the 6 Invitational 19 skin, looked in the game, and it was there immediately, straight away. I did launch the game after I bought it, so maybe you need to relaunch, I don't know. But we could do a test if I could buy it, but it won't let me buy it at the minute, so... unlucky, I'll try and find something else. But what I like is untick sugar fries. I like, not that. I don't like that. Well, I do like it, but I don't. That's not what I'm talking about. This is what we want, seasonal. So this is a collection of skins when you come down to seasonal. You can see the crossfader, really, really nice skin. You've got the Signature 620, which is a whole load of skins available for 500 R6 credits, and they're all the skins from the SI 2020 collection. This is the one I bought, which was Signature 619. I paid 1,500. I know I paid 1,400. Current lowest price is 1,900. Now, bear in mind, this has just come out, right? So, all the prices are going to be inflated because not everyone's got access. There's only a few things that are on at the minute. Like, there's a handful of different collections that are on in terms of people wanting to sell. When more people get access and more people want to sell, that'll obviously, when there's more things available, the prices come down. So, don't jump at it too soon. I had the credit spare, obviously, and wanted to just give it a test. So, just look at the prices and think that might well come down. Actually, this is an interesting one. I've not seen that. I barely see anyone use that. And you can get that collection as well for 3,600. But the seasonal ones, yeah, they're good. I think they offer some good value here if you wanted to get a couple of new skins, like the waffle cone one. I never bought that at the time. Current price range is 200. Did I get waffle cone? I can't remember. There we go. We just got waffle cone for 200. So I can't remember whether they had that or not. I mustn't have had it, but otherwise I wouldn't have been able to buy it. But you can see there, successful purchase, order made on that date, the 30th of the 1st, even though the date's backwards there, which pains me being from England. That's like in America, that's January 30th, whereas we would say the 30th of January, but whatever. For 200 R6 credits, the R6 credits have come down by 200, and we now own the waffle cone Year 4 Season 2. Was it Sugar Fries event? I think it was. But that'll be on all the weapons that the waffle cone skin was available for. So let's give it a test, shall we? Let's have a quick look if you need to restart your game. I think you probably will need to restart your game because the servers need to sort of sync, don't they? But we'll give it a test. We'll have a quick look at the R4C. There it is, by the way, in all its glory. The 6 Invitational 19 skin that I bought earlier. And that skin needs to go on it because that looks so much better. How clean is that? Looks so good. So let's just see if it's here. I mean, I've got a lot of R4C skins, so this is going to be a nightmare to find. You really should be able to type a skin in my opinion, see if you can find it. My eyes aren't good enough for this, especially when I'm recording a video. I never noticed that the SI22 skin was different on the stock there, by the way. It's like a bit of a cheek pad on the stock type thing. There she is, 619. That's the one I got earlier. Can you see waffle cone? Like I say, it might be that I need to restart my game. Which would be completely understandable, but it also it's there. Look, waffle cone, boom. I'm glad that's happened whilst, and that looks quite nice with that attachment skin as well. So there you go, waffle cone is now acquired. Now bear in mind that will be for all weapons that the waffle cone collection was available on, not just on the R4C. So that pretty much sums it up. I haven't sold anything on here yet because I'm a bit of a hoarder and I don't want to get rid of anything in my collection. I just want to add to it. So you can go on to your transactions again. You can see now waffle cone is in there for 200 R6 credits, completed. And this is the one that we placed earlier for 500 credits. Weirdly, no one's put 556 Glacier up for 500 credits yet, but I'll be there when they do, trust me. So that's pretty much it. You scroll through what you want. Like I say, you can do it through Operator. We want some alibi stuff. We've already got something else ticked. We need to untick something. What else do we have ticked? Seasonal. So we want some alibi stuff. We can see what's available for alibi. Obviously, it's all the operator stuff. If you wanted to look for particular weapon things, let's just go and untick alibi. And we can scroll down and pick a different weapon. Let's pick... what's a weapon I use a lot of that I'd like a cool skin for? SMG-11. Let's pick the SMG-11. SMG-11. Scroll back up. You can see what's available for the SMG-11. You've got the Rainbow is Magic skin there. You've got Glacier, which is available for 20,000. You know, somebody sold Glacier SMG-11 for 206 credits when this was first released. And I didn't buy it because I didn't have access to it at the time. I'm absolutely gutted. But what is cool, by the way, is Laps Pro League skins are in here. The G2 SMG-11's there. The Penta 2019 skin's there. No one's put that up for sale yet, though, but it's there. So you could get rid of this, type in Penta, and you could buy things which are no longer available on the store. Like the Penta Charm's pretty cool. The Legion Oryx gun T5, I always get that wrong. T5, I think, is there, which is pretty cool. But these skins obviously aren't available on the store anymore. But I think they are adding things in as it goes. So, for example, I looked at Penta earlier on, and I know that MPX skin definitely wasn't there earlier on. That must have been added in. So, like when we saw we typed Black Ice in, didn't we, earlier? And we tried to look for Thermite Black Ice, and we couldn't find Thermite Black Ice. So I imagine that... Oh, I just clicked on that by accident. Apologies. I imagine that things are going to get added in as as the life. What am I trying to say? I want to say life scale. That isn't what I'm trying to say. What am I trying to say? The lifespan of life scale. The lifespan of Marketplace carries on and exists and continues. I imagine things will get added because not everything's in there, but there is a lot of things in there. Now, what I would like is the skin I want next, but it's expensive on here, other than Glacier, obviously, which everybody wants. Have I spelled Invitational wrong? I think I have. That's good then. I want... I've got this, by the way. I've got this Sledge uniform, which is going for quite a bit, really. 3,000 R6 credits for the full uniform, but I really like that's really nice. The VIP 2019 SI skin. The cheapest one available is 99,999 for that skin, which is crazy. But what I'd really like is the 2018 collection. There we go. 6 Invitational VIP 2018. That does include a couple of other skins, I believe, not just the R4C. I think, although I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on that. I believe maybe if it did, then it would have been in the seasonal category and not just here, perhaps. But it's very similar to the one that we just bought for 2019, but it's a year older, and I really like the design on the stock. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that at some point. But it's one of these things where you've got to keep your eyes peeled on it, haven't you? That's a nice one as well. You don't see anyone using that. The player smoke mute shotgun M190A1 or whatever it's called. It's one of these things that we're going to have to keep your eye on because there's going to be things that crop up at a really good price, and it's going to become a bit addictive because you're constantly refreshing, going, right, where's that Thermite Black Ice? How's that Thermite Black Ice getting on? It is going to be a little bit like that. Let's just go back to Sugar Fries so you can buy Thermite's head. If not, it's down to 250 now. Absolute bargain. Can't do it. There must be something wrong with that particular collection or something. But bear in mind, look, give it some patience. Not everything works perfectly as soon as it's released, and this is a massive deal. This is syncing with accounts all across the world, people selling things from this account to that account. Of course, it's going to be a bit turbulent on launch, and it's going to have its issues. I've managed to buy 3 things and put a purchase order out for something else. And just one more time to make that call. If anybody out there wants to put Glacier on for 500 R6 credits for the 556, please let me know, because I'll have it if you don't mind. But that's it. Marketplace is here. I hope you enjoyed. It's a really cool feature. You're going to be able to get some skins to complete certain collections that you weren't able to get. One thing I haven't said, actually, let me just mention this because this is important. Sometimes, weapon skin. Sometimes you will see, sorry, take that off, go to weapon. I want the MPX. I get comments on YouTube sometimes saying, "Oh, like what's that weapon skin? I didn't get that," and I have to say, "Oh, it was from a battle pass, and you can't get it anymore, I'm afraid." And you're like, "All right, okay, great, brilliant. I'm just never going to get that then because the battle pass is never going to be released." Battle pass stuff is in this, is in the marketplace beta for now. Oh, Nora Rengo, that's a nice skin. That's back in the day, and you've got the SI 2020 Chevron Dark. I didn't know it was called that, but again, if you'd have typed MPX in the search bar, that wouldn't have come up because it's under this, obviously. So make sure you use the filters. Make sure you use the filters. So let me just type MPX in to see if it will come up. That's because I've got something else ticked as well. No? Interesting. So yeah, make sure you use the filters correctly. So what I wanted to show just quickly was the down in other, you can click on Battle Pass acquired. And let me get rid of that and click on this. So these are the things that were in the Battle Pass, and if you didn't get the Battle Pass for that season, you can go back and get things. Look, there's the skin for 6 Invitational 2020. And there's other things in here like the blue attachment skin. So there we go. The blue attachment skin, which looks really nice with black ice. That's available now, and it's not even that expensive. Last sold at 400, currently 800. That'll definitely come down in price. But things that you weren't able to get if you didn't get the Battle Pass at the time are now back available. But anyway, sums it up, Marketplace is here. It's a bit of a rough video. I'm just trying to give you a taste of what it looks like and how it is. Check your email inboxes, have a look, and do us a favor, put 556 Black Ice, I've said it again, 556 Glacier up for sale. I'd really appreciate it. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy Marketplace, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.